Creating a green school. A green school is a school that creates a healthy environment conducive to learning while saving energy, environmental resources, and money. Therefore, a green school reduces environmental and impacts and cost, improves occupants' health and performance, and increases environmental and sustainability literacy. So a green, healthy, and high-performing are the characteristics of a green school that provides many benefits to students, teachers, parents, and the community at large. So here are the characteristics of a green school. First, it protects health. Schools built with more daylighting, better ventilation, and healthy green building materials and paints are healthier for students and staff. So having a green building can help the students to be more comfortable enough and can think properly. Number 2, increases students' performance. Student test scores can improve up to 20% when students learn in green classrooms. So it has a big impact while they will in the green building. Third, it saves energy and money. Operating cost for energy and water in a green school can reduce by 20 to 40%. So it reduces carbon emissions. Green schools significantly reduce carbon dioxide emissions. It reduces water usage. On an average, a green school reduces water usage by 32% that has directed savings from the building. Sixth, improves teachers' retention. A green school can reduce teachers' turnover as much as 5%, which improves the students' learning and school community and can result in financial savings for the school. Seventh, it improves daily attendance. It reduces absenteeism by 15%. 8. It provides a unique educational opportunity. So schools can become teaching tool and important features of science, math, and environmental curriculum when green features, advanced technology, and designs in schools are used to motivate students about learning real-world applications of green technology and using schools and schoolyards as living laboratories. 9. It creates green jobs. Investing in creating green school is an investment in green jobs, including green construction, building production manufacturing, and green architecture. Last, it improves equity. Greening public schools creates an opportunity to improve the health and educational settings for all the students. So creating a green school is helping our society to have a healthy environmental resources and which can help the students, teachers, as well as parents and our community to have a healthy, clean environment. So that's what a green school promotes. We have here also the dark green school program. So a dark green school program is a school that delivers environmental education through assimilation of the environmental philosophy by the students in formal lessons as well as in activities outside the classroom. Accordingly, school must be a clean and neat as evidence of good management and housekeeping. Call for green spaces, appropriate land use, planning, conservation of materials and energy, proper waste management segregation, use of appropriate materials and avoidance of harmful ones, and respect to others' right to a smoke-free air. Having a management policies and guidelines that would create a healthful and ecological campus. Have a well-planned environment curriculum for all levels. Adequate oriented and trained faculty and administrative library of finance support. Have a faculty and students who are aware and appreciate the environmental program of the school. Reach out to an outside community to spread concern from Mother Earth and facilitate projects and programs that improve the environment. Lastly, engage in research that additional knowledge in the ways of natures and the impact of human activities. So in a dark green school program, it promotes to help conserving our Mother Earth by having a programs which can help in conserving our environment so that the other generation can still witness the beauty of our nature. So that's why they are making some programs and activities that can help our mother nature. Ecological living practices. Protecting and preserving the environment of planet Earth through recognizing the uniqueness of its various ecosystems and species. We have here water cycles continually through the web of life. Most of the energy that drives the ecological cycle flow from the sun. Diversity assures resilience. Life does not take over the planet by combat but networking. And species waste is another species food. The dimension of sustainability describes the environmental impacts of our activities, the causes of which come from the socio-economic and political systems of the society. Sustainable development entails three dimensions: environmental, economic, and social. Ecological living gives a larger understanding of how things connect and the interdependence that begins with addressing causes of negative impacts on the environment. Ecological living and the literacy therefore provide people of the tools, knowledge, and wisdom for taking concrete actions on their immense desire to contribute to a better world and future. Therefore, ecological living means to live in a way that it respects and replenishes the carrying capacity of our planet. Honor our interrelatedness with all expressions of life, enhances the qualitative aspects of our relationships, and brings forth the best of our human capacities, the creation of an ecological, sustainable, and creating world. In order to sustain outer actions for ecological living, it is helpful to remember and draw inspiration from the inner or personal development dimensions of ecological living. The following are the inner and outer ecological perspectives. Here, inner ecology become a catalyst of change to help co-create a better world and future, care for and relate with non-human beings while spending time with nature, make the most sustainability crisis that forces us to learn, dream, think, design, and act unrelated in new ways. Join the rest around the world in becoming agents of sustainability. Nurture nature by taking care of our body and become aware of our natural body rhythms. Sixth, become more energy efficient and learn to recycle your own energy. Learn to compost our own waste and no need to dump us this onto other. Become aware of rights, needs, and well-being of future's generation and explore how we can support in this our outer ecology. Educate ourselves about the resources that we, our family, and the organization utilize to fulfill and sustain our needs. Reduce, rescue, repurpose, and recycle. Be aware of the real practice of goods and services that we use. Cheap products often hidden costs. Find out any child labor practices of natural resources that we sacrifice in the process of producing products and services. Recycled gray water and collect and use rainwater. 7. Create an organic vegetable garden. Compost organic waste and use the compost in the garden. Create a garden with a balanced endemic indigenous plants to support local wildlife, animals, insects, and plants. Create a roof garden as a nature air conditioning alternative to increase garden space. Buy organic and local products as much as possible and support local businesses and organizations that care of our planet. So, as a whole, both inner and outer ecologies plays important role in our society to keep help preserving and conserving the beauty of our nature and to extend life of every living things here in our planet. So that's the big role of this inner and outer ecology.